Right, hello everyone, welcome back. It is now Saturday the 5th of December. It's canny cold today, canny damp and quite wet. So we're going to do some little bits and bobs today to try and tackle some more jobs. First thing what I've got to notice though inside of this greenhouse and inside of the potting shed as well is mice. We've got mice all over the place, running all over the place. They're digging little holes inside of the trough there, and just Dad put some sweet peas inside of the potting shed and the little pots, and they've been eaten, so he's going to have to redo them again. Also, I had some sweet peas going over here, and it looks like they're at the bottom of the plant. So I've got a little bit of an issue with mice at this moment of time, but I'm not going to set no traps and no like that, because I'm just not going to do it. It's not very nice, and I don't want to be coming in and seeing dead mice all over the place. That's the last thing I want, because at the end of the day it is allotment, it's freezing cold, they're going to survive as well, and I know that we plant, but I just have to protect them a little bit more. I put them higher up and stuff like that, because like I say, I am not going to be putting any traps, definitely not. So anyway guys, as you can see, these and all the little mini mums, these are starting to come through now. These are lushies. This one's be cutting what I took from the mother plant at the beginning of this year, I believe it was, and they're opened up absolutely fantastic, so I'm really happy with them. What I'm going to be doing today is this grapevine. It has been hit with a little bit of frost at the end, so I don't know if that's going to affect the plant. Probably not, but I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it and see how it gets on. But I think the plant's quite big, it's nice, it's looking really good. So I am going to secure a little bit more and tie it up a bit more and stuff like that, ready for next day. And also what I am going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of manure around the pot inside of here. I'm going to do that soon. Water it in, and that'll just stay there. Just give a little bit of feed. I can't say doing any harm out like that, you know, so I'm just going to go and do it, because that means I've done all the fruits then with the manure, just for over the winter. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get some grapes off this next year, or definitely the year after. I'm going to go and find a little spot around the garden, because I've got some cauliflowers. But only little. To be honest with you, they seem to come to a little bit of a stop at the moment. They're all moving a little bit, but the growth has slowed right down. So I'm going to find a little spot in the garden somewhere. I might protect them with some sort of cover and stuff like that, just for any heavy rain or things like that, and just see how they get on. I've got some more there what I can start pricking through and stuff like that, because I want to do, but everything in here seems to be doing okay. Like I say, a lot of stuff has started to get attacked by the mice. That's why I'm not going to take any chances with them little cauliflowers. I'm just going to go and get them out. They're all overwinter ones, so hopefully they should be alright, but we'll see. But yeah guys, so what we'll do is we'll just have a little spin around, and we'll have a look to see what's going on, and we'll just check around the garden and all, just check on the progress. Okay, so I'll spin you around. Right then guys, I'll just quickly show you my grapevine. As you can see, it's starting to die back now. What I'm going to do is, over here I've got some manure, and this is cows, horse manure, it's all mixed in. And we got this at the beginning of the year. We found a nice spot, it was nice broken down, and as you can see there, looks nice and good. So all I'm going to do is just put a little mulch on the top of it. And there you have it. Just a little bit of mulch on the top, the manure, just give it a little bit of a feed. You know, at the end of the day, probably don't need to do that, but I'm doing it. And what I'm going to do now is I'll just get a little bit of a water in with a watering can. Okay. Right then guys, so what we're going to go and do now is we're going to have a look at the garlic. This is the Casablanca. Just to see how it's getting on. as you can see there, these are looking kind of good. All I need to do is just give it a little bit of a weed, and then hopefully we'll get some nice garlic next year. Like I say, I tried to grow it once before. I can't remember what variety I tried now, and I did get a couple of little growths, but a lot of it got tapped by rust and stuff like that, so the plant got knocked a bit. But over here, up to now, seems to be okay. We have got little signs of rust coming on there, but we're just going to let them be and see how they get on. But that's just a quick little update on the Casablanca. Like I say, I need to get through and give it a good weed when I get time to do so. Right then guys, but as you can see here, all this section here, like I say, has been covered, so hopefully this is doing the ground a world of good, and it'll be easy for me to work with next year, because like I say, this is going to be the new cauliflower section. So I'm really looking forward to it and see how it gets on. But if we come along here, this pond's looking fantastic. So we need to start going through these bulbs and start getting these bulbs here transplanted out as well, ready for spring. We've got a load of spring bulbs. But yeah, that's looking really good. All the fruit sections seems to be doing fine, but like I say, we'll find out next year. These are delias what I just left in. These got left in last year. The only thing I've done differently is I haven't chopped them back. I'm just letting them die back, because like I say, they've got holes in the stems, and any moisture that goes down can damage the tubers. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll be okay. And then if we quickly look at these are the Japanese onions. A lot of them have come through. Like I say, I need to go through them, get them weeded, but they're doing fantastic. So hopefully we'll get some nice japs. If you look back with previous videos, you see how I prepared all the ground and stuff like that ready for them. And like I say, they're looking kind of good. And then if we go over here, these are my strawberry runners what I took this year. And as you can see, they're starting to die back and stuff like that now. So hopefully these get a nice frost, and we'll get some lovely fruits. We're all going to be bringing some of them inside of the greenhouse, and also we're going to be leaving some outside and all with the mother plants. Right, and guys, just a quick update inside of this potting tunnel. These spring cabbages seem to be doing okay. Happy the way these are looking. We have got some pak chor put inside of there, and also we've got some pak chor there. I did put 2 cauliflowers in, but one seems to be dying back, so we've got one there. What I am going to do is, I am going to make some more space, and I'm going to hide a couple more cauliflowers in between these if I can. Just to get them in the ground. But there we go, just a quick update inside of here. We do need to get everything cleaned outside of here, and give everything a good wash and stuff like that. But there we go. Right, and guys, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these down to the pony tunnel and find a little space for them to fit in. I'm just going to get them transplanted out, just see how they get on. You know, nothing's lost and out like that, because like I say, they're just sitting in these pots now. So we'll take them down and we'll find a nice little spot for them to sit. Okay, so I'll see you down there. Right then guys, just in the potty tunnel, as you can see where I have put my pots, that's where I'm going to just squeeze them in. Like I say, I'm just going to get them transplanted out. It's absolutely freezing cold, and just get them in and then see what comes from them. Because like I say guys, all I want this to do is just clean this bit of ground, to take all the nutrients out, the rest of the feed, anything like that. So it's all ready for me to do a little check on it, so I get it all preparation for ready for my onions. Fingers crossed, I've got some onions what's going to be going inside of here. That is the plan. So hopefully these are working the magic, but also in the same breath, I wouldn't mind getting a little harvest from the cauliflowers and stuff like that as well. So like I say, I'll get these transplanted out, and then we'll keep an eye on them and just see how they get on. So I'm going to do that now, and then I'll upload a video, have a quick look, see what they look like when they're in the ground, and then I'll meet it back down to the greenhouse. Right, and guys, as you can see there, they're transplanted out. They are very little, but like I say, they've been sitting inside of the greenhouse at the bottom, so hopefully it's not too bad for them and they can find their feet. And then hopefully when it warms up next year, in the springtime, the warm weather starts kicking in, we'll get some nice cauliflowers from them. But there we go. They're sitting down out anyway, so we've just got them all transplanted out. That's it sorted. So I'll meet you down at the bottom greenhouse, okay? Right then guys, before going into the greenhouse, just to end today's video, I want to quickly show you these delia tubers. I dug these delia tubers up about 4 weeks ago. Could have been longer, 6 weeks ago. Can't remember now. And all I done was I chopped them back and I dug them straight up. And I stuck them inside of these trays, and they're sat nicely inside these trays. As you can see, I haven't bothered to clean them, trim them back or now. I'm feeling around the tubers, and the tubers are lovely and solid. So, to be totally honest with you, size of that one, nice and solid. I'm just going to just let them be. That's a huge one. Look at the size of that. I'm just going to let them be and just sit exactly how they are. And then what will happen is, when I get them all sorted out and transplanted out for next year, we'll just hire a little bit of muck at the bottom of these trays or other trays, give them a tiny little bit of a watering, just to start them off. Then we can start taking cuttings from them. But to be totally honest with you guys, pull them up, let them sit. You are going to get the odd little one what's going to be rotted and stuff like that, which is fair dues. You pull it away, but they're absolutely fine the way they are. Haven't had no issues with them whatsoever. Fantastic. So these are, like I say, just staying inside of here. And then round about January time, we might get them on some heat and stuff like that, just to start them off and then take some cuttings from them. Because like I say, the new cauliflower section, what we're going to be making, we're going to have a lot of delias inside of there, and also other plants as well. I spoke to our plot holder who's actually got the garden next door to me. He's got some big fancy delias, big show delias and stuff like that, and he's going to be getting with some cuttings off his flowers, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, next year we'll have a nice batch of them, and then the following year I could take cuttings from them as well. Don't know what sort there are at the moment, but I know they've got some lovely size flower heads, so I'm definitely interested, and he's going to hook us up. And also we're going to look at some chrysanthemums and stuff like that, big show ones as well, because he's got a stock of them as well. So it's always good to know someone around your plot. It's always nice to ask about and stuff like that. If you see any fancy flowers going in the garden, just ask, and you never know, they'll help you out. You know, they'll give you cuttings and stuff like that, or they're pointing in the right direction, which is absolutely fantastic. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get some nice show delias ready for next year. Because all these are here is what I've just been collecting last year, and these are just from Wilkinson's. They're just like pot delias and stuff like that. But they do get a canny size. Like that is the Wizard of Oz. We've got loads of different stuff. Crazy Love, mixed pom-poms, cactus varieties, you name it. But like I say, I want to get the big flower heads, and like I say, it's nice to know. So around the plot, once you see stuff grown, just ask, because you never know. They're always pointing in the right direction, dead friendly. So I'm really looking forward to do that. But like I say, guys, just a quick update on these tubers. They're doing absolutely fine. I will clean them up a little bit by getting rid of some of these long roots and stuff like that, but I'm not really fussed. This seems to be okay. So that is it, just a quick update. So I'll meet you inside of the greenhouse just the end of this week's video. Okay, right guys, here back here in the greenhouse. So there we go, just a couple of jobs that I've just tackled a day, and just a little check on things and a little walkthrough. All the Casablanca's doing spot on. With Dad's going to come up later on, so I'll get him to weed all around that and do them Japanese onions as well. Them tubers inside of there seem to be spot on. Been checking them that, can't feel no soft tubers or nothing like that, so seem to be okay. Nothing fancy or nothing special, but you do get some lovely flowers from them, and hopefully they're going to be going into the new cut flower section. Hopefully, fingers crossed and all, I'll get some more decent ones, show ones off the plot holder who's next to mine, because he's got some lovely flowers. So he's going to do some cuttings, and also we can look at all that stuff and more like the chrysanthemums and things like that, because we can get a hold of stuff like that for us as well. The cauliflowers were on inside of here. Like I say, they were just sitting inside of the pot, and they weren't doing much. So we just took the risk, and we just put them straight out inside of the pony tunnel, just see how they get on. Like I say, nothing's really lost. I am going to concentrate a bit more on the winter stuff next day, because like I say, guys, I definitely want to learn it, but it is totally different. It is a challenge trying to grow things through the winter, which I like learning now. A lot of the stuff just getting cold, damp, wet, rotting away, attacked by different stuff like the mice and things like that. So it's all learning at the moment, but fingers crossed I pick it up and get it all sorted. Everything out there is looking great. All the green manure, that's looking spot on. The strawberries, everything's looking okay. So hopefully next day it's all going to come together nicely how I want to plan it. I am looking into getting some grow lights. I've been looking at the spider farms and the Mars hydros, because I think the route I want to go down is doing the giant stuff. So I want to try and grow some nice sized onions, and also leeks and things like that, and maybe other stuff as well. I am going to still grow the veg, of course, because we eat the veg and stuff like that, and also my dad enjoys it as well. But I think that's the route I'm probably going to start going down. Like I say, I am looking at the Mars hydros and the spider farms, because they look quite good, especially the LEDs, and I have got a little place where I'm going to put them. So hopefully not too long now I'll be to acquire them. I do understand, like, I have missed out this season, but it doesn't matter, because like I say, it's all at the end of the day. Not going to be shown now, I do no competition now like that. It's just getting a little taste of it, a little test of it, and see how I get on, to see if I enjoy it, you know. But that's the plan. But once again, guys, cheers for watching and stuff like that. Don't forget, this garden is for beginners, because I am a beginner, and I really appreciate you all watching. If you haven't done so and consider subscribing, please do so. Also, you can like, and also you can leave a comment and all. You can see out you want. But once again, guys, cheers for watching, and I'll catch you in a bit.